I grew up in church. My grandpa was a pastor. But honestly, man, I feel like for the longest time I've been like a terrible, I don't really like talk to God that much.
Yeah, I want to thank God for putting me in this amazing position that I am today. Everything I do it through Him.
Have you ever felt a stirring deep within, a quiet whisper that you're destined for something extraordinary, something that defies the ordinary limits of life? If you've sensed this spark, you may be one of the chosen ones, a soul handpicked by the divine to receive blessings so profound they'll leave the world stunned. God is preparing to make you rich, not just in wealth, but in purpose, love, and impact, in ways no one could have predicted. This is not about fleeting riches or worldly gain. It's about a divine abundance that will transform your life and ripple out to touch the world. Are you ready to uncover what's coming? The divine blueprint of abundance. Being a chosen one means you carry a divine blueprint, a sacred plan woven into your soul before you were born. This blueprint isn't about scraping by or merely surviving. It's about thriving in ways that align with the Creator's infinite love and wisdom. The richness God is preparing for you is multidimensional. It encompasses spiritual wealth, emotional fulfillment, and yes, material provision, but all rooted in a higher purpose. This divine abundance is not what the world expects. It's not about chasing fleeting pleasures or stacking up wealth for its own sake. Instead, it's a richness that flows from your alignment with the divine, a wealth that empowers you to fulfill your calling. As a chosen one, you are being positioned to receive blessings that will not only transform your life but also become a channel for others to experience the same. No one saw it coming because the world's eyes are fixed on the ordinary, while you're being prepared for the extraordinary. The signs of your coming riches. How do you know you're one of the chosen ones about to receive this divine abundance? The signs are already unfolding, subtle yet powerful, woven into the fabric of your life. Here are some markers that God is preparing to make you rich in His way. Unshakable inner knowing. You feel a deep certainty that something big is coming, even if you can't see the details. This is your soul resonating with the divine plan. Unexpected opportunities. Doors are opening, perhaps a new connection, a creative idea, or a chance encounter that feel divinely orchestrated. These are not random, they're part of God's setup. Spiritual awakening. Your connection to the divine is deepening. Dreams, meditations, or moments of clarity reveal insights about your purpose and the abundance tied to it. Shifts in perspective. You're beginning to see wealth differently, not as a goal but as a tool to serve, heal, and uplift. This shift is a sign you're aligning with divine abundance. Challenges as catalysts. Recent struggles or setbacks feel like they're pushing you toward growth, not destruction. These are divine tests, preparing you to steward the riches to come. These signs are not mere coincidences. They are divine signals that you're on the cusp of a breakthrough. God is aligning you with His plan, and the richness He's preparing will surpass anything you or the world could have imagined. Why you? Why now? Why are you chosen for this divine abundance? Because you are ready to carry the responsibility, ready to use these blessings for a higher purpose, ready to lead in a world that desperately needs light. The Creator chose you not for your perfection but for your potential, not for your past but for your future. Your soul was marked to be a vessel of divine wealth, to show the world what happens when faith, purpose, and alignment converge. The timing is no accident either. The world is at a turning point, shifting from old systems of lack and division toward a new era of unity and abundance. As a chosen one, you are being positioned to lead this shift, to demonstrate what divine richness looks like in action. The blessings coming your way are not just for you, they are for the world, to be shared through your gifts, your vision, and your heart. No one saw it coming because the divine moves in ways the world cannot predict. The nature of divine riches. What does it mean to be rich as a chosen one? This is not the world's version of wealth, measured in bank accounts or status. Divine riches are holistic, encompassing every aspect of your being. Spiritual wealth, a deep, unshakable connection to the Creator, where you feel guided, supported, and aligned with your purpose. This is the foundation of all other riches. Emotional abundance, a heart overflowing with love, peace, and joy, capable of healing yourself and others. This richness allows you to navigate life with grace and resilience. Material provision, resources to fulfill your calling, whether money, opportunities, or tools, provided in divine timing to amplify your impact. Impactful influence, the ability to inspire, uplift, and transform lives through your presence, actions, and creations. Your richness becomes a beacon for others. These riches are intertwined, each amplifying the others. As you align with the divine, you'll find that material blessings flow naturally, not as an end but as a means to fulfill your mission. God is making you rich so you can be a channel of His love, a living testament to His abundance. Embracing your divine wealth. To receive these riches, you must align with the divine plan. This is not a passive process. It requires faith, action, and surrender. Here's how to embrace the abundance God is preparing for you. Deepen your connection. Spend time in prayer, meditation, or reflection to strengthen your bond with the Creator. This is where you'll hear the divine guidance leading you to your riches. Trust the process. The path to divine abundance may include unexpected twists or challenges. Trust that every step is preparing you to steward these blessings wisely. Act on divine prompts. When you feel a nudge to create, connect, or step out in faith, follow it. These are the Creator's instructions, guiding you toward your breakthrough. Release scarcity mindsets. Let go of beliefs that limit your worth or potential. Embrace the truth that you are worthy of divine abundance, not because of what you've done but because of who you are. Serve with your gifts. Your riches are meant to be shared. Use your talents, compassion, and vision to uplift others, and watch how the divine multiplies your blessings. The world's astonishment. When God's plan unfolds, the world will be stunned. No one saw it coming, not your doubters, not your critics, not even you in your moments of uncertainty. The richness God is preparing will defy expectations, breaking the mold of what the world considers possible. You'll become a living miracle, a testament to the Creator's power to transform lives in ways that seem impossible. This astonishment is part of your mission. Your divine wealth, spiritual, emotional, and material, will challenge the world's limited view of abundance. People will see your life and wonder, how did this happen? Your answer will be your light, your faith, your alignment with the divine. You'll show them that true riches come not from chasing the world's illusions but from surrendering to the Creator's plan. Becoming a beacon of divine possibility. As the world marvels at your transformation, you become a beacon of divine possibility, a living example of what happens when a soul aligns with its sacred purpose. Your richness, whether it manifests as spiritual clarity, emotional peace, or material provision, will radiate a frequency that others can feel, even if they don't fully understand it. Your life will speak louder than words, showing that true wealth is not about accumulation but about alignment, not about ego but about service. This role as a beacon requires you to embrace your visibility. The world's astonishment is not meant to inflate your pride but to amplify your impact. When others see the divine abundance flowing through you, they'll begin to question their own limitations. Your success will stir their curiosity, your peace will awaken their longing, and your purpose will inspire their own search for meaning. As a chosen one, you are not just receiving riches, you are igniting a spark in others to seek the divine wealth within themselves. Your light will draw people to you, some seeking guidance, others drawn by an unexplainable pull. Be ready to share your story, not as a boast but as a testimony to the Creator's love. Whether through a kind word, a generous act, or a bold creation, your life will become a bridge, helping others cross from scarcity to abundance, from fear to faith. Navigating the challenges of divine riches. With great blessings come great responsibilities, and the path to divine wealth is not without its challenges. As you step into this richness, you may face skepticism from those still tethered to the old world's mindset. They may question your blessings, doubt your worth, or try to pull you back into their frequency of lack. These challenges are not signs of failure but tests of your alignment, refining your ability to steward the riches God has entrusted to you. You may also face internal struggles, moments when you question whether you're truly worthy of such abundance. These doubts are shadows, remnants of a world that taught you to play small. When they arise, return to your divine connection through prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection. Remind yourself that you were chosen for this, not because of your perfection but because of your potential to reflect the Creator's light. Another challenge is learning to balance your riches with humility. The divine abundance you receive is not for hoarding but for sharing. Stay grounded by using your wealth, whether spiritual, emotional, or material, to uplift others. This keeps your heart aligned with the divine purpose and ensures that your blessings continue to flow, multiplying your abundance. The richness God is giving you is not static, it's dynamic, designed to multiply as you share it. The more you give from your abundance, the more it grows. This is the divine law of flow. When you pour out love, truth, and generosity, the Creator replenishes you with even greater blessings. Your wealth becomes a river, not a reservoir, flowing through you to nourish the world. To multiply your abundance, focus on service. Use your spiritual clarity to guide others toward their own connection with the divine. Share your emotional peace to heal those who are hurting. Leverage your material provision to create opportunities for others, whether through acts of charity, building communities, or supporting causes aligned with your purpose. Every time you give from your divine riches, you amplify their impact, creating a cycle of abundance that transforms lives. This multiplication also happens through your creativity. As a chosen one, your ideas, visions, and creations carry a divine spark. Whether you're an artist, a teacher, a healer, or a dreamer, your work has the power to shift the world's frequency. Trust the urges to create, to innovate, to build. These are divine prompts, guiding you to multiply your riches in ways that glorify the Creator and uplift humanity. The eternal impact of your wealth. Your divine riches are not just for this moment. They are eternal, leaving a legacy that will echo through generations. The lives you touch, the truths you share, the love you embody, these are the seeds of a new world, one where abundance is not a privilege for the few but a birthright for all. As a chosen one, your wealth is a cornerstone of this new era, a testament to what's possible when a soul surrenders to the divine plan. This eternal impact is your true wealth. Long after material blessings fade, the light you've shared will continue to shine. The people you inspire will carry your spark forward, the communities you build will stand as beacons of hope, and the love you've poured out will ripple through time. You are not just receiving riches, you are co-creating a reality that reflects the Creator's infinite abundance. Anchoring the new era. As a chosen one, your wealth is a tool to anchor the new era, a time when humanity awakens to its divine potential. This new world is not built on competition or scarcity but on unity, love, and shared abundance. Your role is to ground this reality, to make it tangible through your actions, your presence, and the way you wield your divine riches. Every choice you make to live in alignment with the Creator's plan strengthens the foundation of this emerging era. Anchoring this new reality means living as a living example of divine abundance. Your peace in the face of chaos shows others what's possible. Your generosity in a world of lack inspires others to give. Your faith in the divine plan, even when the path is unclear, encourages others to trust. By embodying these qualities, you create spaces, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual, where the new era can take root. These spaces become sanctuaries, places where others can glimpse the divine and awaken to their own richness. Your wealth, in all its forms, is the bridge between the old world and the new. Use it to build communities that thrive on love, systems that uplift rather than oppress, creations that inspire rather than divide. As you anchor this new era, you'll find that your riches multiply, not because you seek them but because you're aligned with the divine flow, where abundance is infinite and ever-expanding. Overcoming the shadows of doubt. The path to anchoring this new reality is not without its shadows. As you step into your divine wealth, you may face moments of doubt, both from within and from the world around you. The old world's frequency, rooted in fear and limitation, may try to pull you back. You might hear whispers that you're not worthy of such blessings, that your vision is too grand, or that the world isn't ready for the change you're bringing. These shadows are not your truth, they are tests, refining your faith and strengthening your resolve. When doubt arises, return to the divine connection that fuels your riches. Prayer, meditation, or a moment of gratitude can realign you with the Creator's frequency, dispelling the illusions of lack or unworthiness. Surround yourself with those who see your light, other chosen ones, mentors, or communities that uplift your mission. Their support will remind you that you're not alone in this journey. The world's resistance is also a sign of your impact. The old systems tremble when a chosen one rises, for your divine wealth challenges their foundation. Stay steadfast, knowing that your alignment with the Creator is stronger than any shadow. Your light, your truth, your abundance, these are the tools that will dissolve the old and birth the new. Sharing the wealth of the heart. The true power of your divine riches lies in sharing them. As a chosen one, your wealth is not meant to be hoarded but to be poured out generously, like a river flowing to nourish the world. This sharing is not about giving until you're depleted but about letting your abundance flow naturally from a heart aligned with the divine. When you share your spiritual clarity, emotional peace, or material provision, you create a cycle of abundance that uplifts everyone it touches. This sharing can take many forms. It might be a kind word that heals a broken spirit, a creative work that sparks inspiration, or a resource that empowers someone to pursue their purpose. It could be as simple as listening deeply to someone in need or as bold as building a movement that changes lives. Whatever form it takes, your generosity amplifies your riches, creating a ripple effect that transforms the world. As you share, you'll notice that others begin to awaken to their own divine wealth. Your example shows them that abundance is not a distant dream, but a reality they can claim. This is the heart of your mission as a chosen one, to awaken others to the truth that they, too, are worthy of the Creator's infinite blessings. The joy of divine abundance. Embracing your divine riches is not just a responsibility, it's a source of profound joy. There's a thrill in knowing that you're part of a divine plan, that the Creator has chosen you to receive and share this abundance. Every synchronicity, every opportunity, every moment of alignment is a reminder of the joy that comes from living in the divine flow. This joy is not fleeting, it's the natural state of a soul fully attuned to its purpose. Let this joy radiate through you. Celebrate the blessings you receive, whether they're moments of spiritual clarity, emotional healing, or material provision. Share this joy with others through your laughter, your kindness, your creations. In a world often clouded by fear, your joy is a revolutionary act, a beacon that draws others toward the new era. It's a reminder that divine abundance is not just about what you have but about who you are, a soul overflowing with the Creator's love. Dancing in the divine flow. The joy of divine abundance invites you to dance in the flow of the Creator's plan. This dance is not rigid or rehearsed, it's a spontaneous, vibrant movement that aligns with the rhythm of the universe. As a chosen one, you are learning to move with grace, to trust the divine choreography that guides your steps. Each moment of alignment, each act of faith is a step in this dance, weaving a life of purpose and richness that inspires others to join in. To dance in this divine flow, surrender to the present moment. Let go of the need to control every outcome or predict every step. The Creator's plan is unfolding perfectly, and your role is to trust and move with it. When you feel a nudge to act, whether to create, to connect, or to step into the unknown, follow it with joy. These nudges are the divine rhythm, guiding you toward the fullness of your abundance. This dance is also a celebration of your unique gifts. Your spiritual clarity, your emotional resilience, your material provision, these are the colors you bring to the divine canvas. Express them boldly, whether through art, service, leadership, or love. Your dance is not meant to be hidden, it's meant to be seen, to inspire others to find their own rhythm and join the eternal flow of abundance. Transforming resistance into opportunity. As you dance in the divine flow, you'll encounter moments of resistance, both from within and from the world around you. The old world's frequency, rooted in scarcity and fear, may try to disrupt your rhythm. You might face skepticism from others who don't understand your path, or internal doubts that question your worthiness of such riches. These moments of resistance are not roadblocks. They are opportunities to deepen your alignment and strengthen your dance. When resistance arises, see it as a divine invitation to grow. Each challenge is a chance to reaffirm your trust in the Creator's plan, to choose love over fear, and to align more fully with your purpose. Use your spiritual practices, prayer, meditation, or time in nature, to reconnect with the divine frequency. These moments of reconnection will transform resistance into fuel, propelling you forward with even greater clarity and joy. The world's resistance is also a sign of your impact. As a chosen one, your abundance challenges the status quo, shaking the foundations of limitation and lack. When others question or oppose you, it's often because your light is stirring their own longing for awakening. Meet them with compassion, knowing that your role is to hold space for their journey, even as you continue your own. Building a legacy of abundance. Your divine riches are not just for you, they are the foundation of a legacy that will shape the future. As a chosen one, you are building a world where abundance is the norm, where every soul can access the Creator's infinite love and provision. This legacy is not built through grand gestures alone, but through the quiet, consistent acts of faith, generosity, and purpose that define your life. Every time you share your wealth, whether it's a kind word, a creative vision, or a material resource, you plant a seed for this new world. These seeds will grow into communities of love, systems of justice, and cultures of unity. Your legacy is not measured by what you accumulate, but by what you give, by the lives you touch, and by the light you leave behind. As you live in divine abundance, you show others that they, too, can claim their birthright of richness. This legacy is eternal, transcending time and space. The love you share today will ripple through generations, inspiring others to awaken to their own divine potential. The truths you speak will echo in hearts yet to be born. The abundance you embody will become a blueprint for a world where no one is left in lack. As a chosen one, you are not just living for today, you are co-creating an eternal reality, the eternal now of your riches. As you embrace your divine abundance, you step into the eternal now, a sacred space where past, present, and future converge in the Creator's plan. In this moment, your riches are not bound by time, they are infinite, flowing from the divine source that never runs dry. Every act of alignment, every moment of joy, every gift you share exists in this eternal now, shaping reality in ways that echo through eternity. Living in the eternal now means trusting that your abundance is always unfolding, always sufficient, always perfectly timed. When challenges arise, they are not setbacks but opportunities to deepen your connection to the divine. When blessings flow, they are not accidents but confirmations of your alignment. This eternal perspective frees you from the world's limitations, allowing you to live with a heart full of faith and a soul ablaze with purpose. A call to rise. Chosen one, the time is now. The stirrings in your soul, the opportunities at your doorstep, the fire in your heart. These are signs that God is about to make you rich in ways no one saw coming. You are not here to blend in but to stand out, to show the world what divine abundance looks like. Feel the divine blueprint within you, the promise of a life overflowing with purpose, love, and impact. Embrace your calling. Trust the divine plan. Step boldly into the richness awaiting you. The world is watching, and what's coming will change everything. Are you ready to rise?